Welcome to Digital Income Strategies. Here I reveal all the strategies that you can use to create and multiply your income from digital sources. Let's become millionaires together. Today we will be creating a food journal to sell on Amazon KDP. Additionally, we can sell a digital version of the same exact journal that we make on Etsy. Let's head over to Amazon and do some market research. So I searched for food planners, and you can see they're selling anywhere between 24.25 to 16. There's even one for 9.99. But okay, this gives us a good idea. Let's go to our KDP calculator. We're going to choose standard color interior with white paper. Size is 8.5 by 11, page count 95, and we're going to list it for $19.99. Okay, that gives us $7 in our pocket per sale. So if we were able to sell 25 of these for a month, so 30 days, that gives us $52.50, so $5,200 in our pocket. Let's head over to Etsy to see what's going on there with food journals. Okay, so I see digital versions of the food journals are going anywhere between $250 to $550. So Etsy has fees. Quickly gonna point that out. They have a $15 one-time payment and then 20 cents for each item that you list. On top of that, there's a 6.5% of the price of each transaction. So if we were to list our product at $4.95, so we would subtract about 95 cents for the Etsy fees, and that still leaves us with $3,000 in our pocket from the same exact food journal. Heading over to Canva. Okay, so we're gonna design it 8.5 by 11 inches. I was doing that on Pixel. Okay, 11. There we go. I'm gonna search for food journal. Okay, and I'm gonna find a template that I like. Ooh, I really like this one. Okay, this is great. We just need to customize it according to us. So I'm gonna write food journal. No, that doesn't look good. Let's write date because we need to have a date. Then we're gonna go ahead. We're not counting calories. We're not counting any of this. I'm gonna go get rid of all of this. Okay. I'm just gonna copy the snack part here and I'm gonna make it into water intake because we do need to put that section in here too. Just getting rid of these lines and putting them up there next to the snack section. Okay, now let's search for water glass because I need a little bit of drawings in there. So we're gonna put about 8 water glasses right here, and then the person can kind of check mark or color them in whenever they're done with their amount of water. Okay, just copy, paste it. Oh, that's 10, make that 8. And I'm just gonna adjust the location. Okay, this looks good. I do need these in 2 separate sections, so I'm just gonna make that smaller and I'm gonna copy paste that white background in a minute here, and then I'm gonna put it over water, and then the layer I'm gonna send to back, and that way everything comes on top of the white background here. Okay, looks good to me. I'm slightly gonna actually adjust that. Okay, good. So now I'm going to make another page, and this will be for our weekly countdown. So I need to copy the exact same design and get rid of all of these little writings. I'm going to leave one section on there. Okay, so it's going to be weekly status, and I'm just going to expand this to write down the number of weeks that we're calculating. Okay, here, just adjusting a few things. Okay, so I'm gonna write week 1. It's gonna be 12 weeks that I'm gonna be putting here, getting rid of these lines. Okay, just adjusting the size a little bit so we can fit 12 of these. Okay, what I'm gonna do is place it here, and I'm gonna just duplicate it, and I'm gonna make 12 of these, and I'm gonna put them right under each other. Okay, and here I'm gonna just go ahead and write down week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, up until week 12. So here it is. Now I'm gonna make 7 circles in each week, wherein the person would be able to check mark or fill them in. So circle, I'm just gonna adjust the size here, and I'm gonna duplicate the circle and make it 7 times here. Okay, so 7 circles each day of the week. And I'm just gonna copy those for every single week listed here. There we go. Okay, that looks good. And then here I'm just quickly gonna go ahead and write mark complete when done, and then I'm just gonna show a little circle with a check mark in there. So just quickly here, copy circle, paste it, and then I'm gonna look for a check mark. Okay, this one looks good, and I'm just gonna decrease the size and put that in there. So we have an example of what the person needs to do. Okay, but just the positioning, I'm quickly gonna adjust the positioning just because I don't like the white part hanging out of the boxes in the design. So I'm just selecting all of this, and I'm just gonna move it up slightly so it's kind of centered in the page and it looks visually appealing. Okay, I like that. Now we're gonna actually go ahead and make this white part bigger. Okay, centered, good. We're gonna go ahead and make the cover. Okay, so just added a page, put that to page 1. I'm gonna design it based on all of these 2 pages. So I'm actually just copying these elements of the backdrop and pasting on page 1. Okay, and I just need the font here. I'm gonna write my food journal, adjust the size. No, okay, I need it centered here. Okay, and I'm gonna add a subheading, a new me in 90 days, just adjusting the font. This looks good. Okay, perfect. I quite like this. I just need some kind of food or something. Actually, I'm not sure if that looks good. I'm just gonna see a banana. No, I don't actually like this. Let's try a flower. Ooh, this is really nice. Okay, it just makes sense not to have food on top of the food journal. I just don't want the person to be tempted to eat more. Okay, this looks great. Adjusting the size a little bit. Here, this is great. And now we're gonna go to the actual journal part of the journal, and I'm gonna make 90 copies of this. So I'm just gonna duplicate it 90 times for each day. Here we have it, first page, second page, and then of course the 90 days. I'm actually gonna add a last page, copy pasted the first, and then just add another flower. I'm gonna write notes, make the backdrop white, and I'm gonna add lines on it. I'm gonna go back, copy these lines, just the size, and I'm gonna paste them right here. Just making sure it looks nice, fits perfectly. Okay, good. So this looks really nice. We are ready. Oh, just adding another flower. This looks nicer. We are ready to download it in a PDF file. And once that's downloaded, we're just gonna upload it to Amazon KDP and Etsy. Thanks for joining me on this journey to becoming a millionaire. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on building passive digital income streams through creative entrepreneurship. Until next time, happy earning!